decide to let you go.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. I hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. It is time to get back on that alpha and or might do some keys here and there. I would love to get a bunch of alts finished for this week. I have like my main done. I think I got 2 alts done. Dude, I need a haircut so badly. Holy shit, everything is fucking closed, dude. It's so fucking bad, dude. It's been so fucking long since everybody had to shut shit down. Places are actually fucking closed perma. Oh my god, it's fucked. But how you guys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you all are having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. Let me get the music set up and running. Hopefully all of you are having a good one, boys. Should be loud enough for you. Loud enough. How you doing? How you boys doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with some alpha. We can start with Torghast, I guess, yeah? Because there's not a lot of class changes. What were the class changes last time, actually? How's it going, Mikey's? How's it going, Tattoo? Mike, how you doing, my man? Magical Ace, how you boys all doing? Addons, how you boys all doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Let me find out the post that has, all the class changes from last week. Or from earlier this week. I know there's a lot of customization stuff. PvP vendor. Not like you could buy anything with them yet. Did I miss it? Spell changes, class changes. Okay, cool. Now we can take a look at everything we have here so far. Death Knight, Paladin, Warlock received several new anima powers. I like how Paladins are receiving new anima powers, even though we can't test any. Acrobatic Strikes is once again an outlaw challenge in place of Night Stalker. No longer appears available to outlaw rogues. Because Night Stalker didn't fit. Demon Hunter Essence Break now has a 10-yard range. Went their campaign. Wait, does this actually have like finish? Or they updated the quest? Sinfall, Dominion, Evi, Desire. Oh, I guess different parts. But it's not finished, I don't think, yeah? Anima powers. I don't really care that much about anima powers, to be honest. I just want to like see actual class changes. Deadly Toll. Fodder and Flame cooldown reduced. Ooh. Fallen Comrades Blindfold. Cast an Ivy and or Fell Devastation. Summons an allied vengeance having Demon Hunter to cast Fell. That's so cool! Oh, that's awesome. Stalker Sling. Hunt cooldown reduced by 0.1 second. Deadly Toll 0.1. Yeah, really? Okay. Paladin Covenant abilities, which we can't test the Fey one. We might be able to test it if we could actually get on the Alpha or the Torghast, but we can't. Super sad about that. Oh, no, my two hand-in-hand Shami. I doubt it's going to be happening, but maybe. We're not completely out of the woods. I don't think they're planning on two hand-in-hands with Shaman though, unless it like has a massive outcry for it. Hi there, what's up, Dewey? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Alright to retail after doing 69 Classic. Well, there it is, man. I want to get to 69 Classic eventually. I'll find some time at some point before Shadowlands release. Are undead changes added yet? Yes, I could show you some of the undead changes after this. Then they shifted around the assassination, rogue, mastery and stuff. Because mastery, you get the extra bleed setup at level 37. Shiv, I mean, that's level 56 now. This Superior Sin Strike is going to be required level 16 for assassination. That makes no sense. Backstab is going to be at a later level, so you don't get backstab early on. Backstab got a slight nerf to only 6 seconds of Find Weakness instead of like 8 that I had, I think. Did they change up the talent? Required level, they changed that. I don't know if that actually matters. Why did they change the required level to 37? What else do you have your, what else are you gonna spend your common points into? Slice and Ice, I guess? So you're gonna eviscerate until later? So you just what, Slice and Rupture? Feels a little weird. I think I could generate some common points. So they added a 8 target cap for Shadow Vault, which is kind of lame, but what can you do? I feel like that ability should have had no cap. That would have been made it interesting. Because I feel like in AoE still sub is going to be kind of sort of okay, but it's still, you're going to be eviscerating, I think. But it's cool that they have an AoE. It's better than none. It probably will help him be at least somewhat decent. So I guess they moved around the when you get different buffs and passives and certain abilities as you level with sub. I still don't get that eviscerate thing. I need to test it. See what that's all about. Shuriken Storm, critical strikes apply Find Wings for 6 seconds. Would you really spell as Flind? Oh my god. Blizzard, please. Someone's a death. Also, you get it at an earlier level. Make Wind Fury great again. The fact that bringing back Wind Fury is kind of nice. I don't think the Enderman. I don't think it's happening. Maybe, but like I don't think so. I personally don't think so. Numbing Poison, I think they changed a little, didn't they? No, just when you acquired. Slowing attacks and casting speed by 15%. Wait, it slows attacks? It's a numbing poison, not just mind numbing. Whoa, that's really good. Wait a second, has that always been like that? For the longest time, I remember Pandaria had mind numbing poison, which reduced cast time by hair, but this is attacks and casting speed by 15%. I like that. Oh my god, rogues are gonna be a nice debuff class. Hell yeah, dude, I like that. I like that. They get an extra yard range on sap, which is fine. Doesn't make a difference. Sure, will finally now work with mind numbing poison. It wasn't work before. Oh, true, but not auto-attack Shamis. Who the hell plays the auto-attack Shaman these days? It's like, you don't really auto-attack Shami anymore. That's like back in Classic, man. That's the good old days of Classic where literally auto-attacks were designed, your classes were mainly designed with auto-attacks in mind. Look, right now in Shadowlands, auto-attacks matter more than they did in Legion, but you're not gonna be like obliterating people with a single auto-attack. You know? That's just passive extra damage, which I like. But for some classes, they could reduce it for like two-hander to be more ability usage. And then Warlock Animal Powers. Did they give him anything cool? Because I actually don't read these. If I also reduce the pest damage taken by 10%. That's cool. Bottled Shadow. Gaining stack of Souls Blessing increase your pest damage by 200%. Oh shit, that's actually could be pretty cool. Crystal of Perpetual Displacement reduces the cooldown of Demonic Circle Server by 8 seconds. Ooh. Shadowed Shortblade. Shadow Fury's duration, stun duration increased. Oh, I like that better. So instead of having to do more shadow damage to a target that's already under CC, instead of just really increase the duration of that stun. I like that. Wait, does that take it from like a 2-second stun to like a 4-second, 6-second stun? It turns into a kidney. I like that. Using Demonic Circle or Demonic Gate reduces all damage taken by 50%. Ooh, that could be really good. Your Chaos Bolt handle go down and Malefic Rapture no longer consume a soul shard, but instead cost 50% of your current remaining health. So you can just keep spamming them as long as no one hits you. You could just rapid fire them because it's always half your health, but half of remaining. So you go from 100 to 50, from 50 to 25, from 25 to like half of that, which is 18, somewhere close to that, 17, 14 maybe, 12, 13 actually. And then half of that, half of that, half of that, half of that, half of that. Couldn't you just go until you literally have 1 health? How many back-to-back Chaos Balls can you cast? This could be really good in the group. And it's like, if you know that you're never going to get hit by something, maybe you have a massive shield, massive damage reduction. You just rapid fire a bunch of Chaos Bolts during the biggest burst possible. That could be cool. But I feel like I like that though for Warlock. And there's over duration increased by 1,000. Lasts forever to 1,000%. I like that. Well, I really like to use two-hand BFA enhancement spells. It will be big damage. I really like to use two-hand with BFA enhancement spells. You can't use, for most of them, you won't be able to. Is Storm Strike cannot do it with a two-hander. And one-hand survival. I'd be okay if they added one-hand survival. But right now you can't use a two-hander as enhance. They just won't even let you. Alrighty, boys. Let's actually get on the alpha. Okay. Let me hop on. We'll do some Torghast runs. Oh, we'll start with a Torghast run. I want to test out enhancement or unholy. I would like to do a world survival. What are the more options than for two-hander? Well, maybe I could add a dual wield playstyle for survival, because it's like all you have to do is take the enhancement shaman and some rogue, like axes, right? Axes, maces, maybe swords, anything that's agility. So you'll be stealing weapons from monks and rogues and shamans, but I think it'll be fine. Because if they were able to get if they're able to get a Death Knight with a two-hander Frost Decay versus like dual wield, then I think we could do that with enhancement too, or survival. I actually am not against it. I think it'll look better, you know what I mean? Like a Magar survival hunter with 2 axes, dude. That look like throwing axes and a pet. Like you would be a Rexar. I'm actually not against that at all. I think that could be really, really good. Are the servers down? Uh-oh. Alpha servers might be down, boys. Hey, Dal, what's up, guy? Hey, my man. Give hunters more of a ranger feel. Never mind. Alpha is here, boys. I thought I lost all my characters in the alpha, by the way. But apparently I have a second alpha account. So it's almost like I have 2 different WoW alpha accounts. Which makes no sense. Maybe it's because I have an AU account and an A account. So I got into alpha twice. Maybe? I don't know, but it seems that Gildio might also get the same thing happening for him. Let's go to the DK. We'll start with Unholy. I'm sorry, have I made a mistake? No, it's actually, well, I guess it depends how you look at it. Corruption Vendor makes it a lot more manageable to play with. It's a lot more fun to be able to come up with a fun, creative corruption build. And catching up on gear and catching up to everybody else is a lot easier now. I don't know, guy. A lot of people are playing it, man. A lot of people are having fun. People are spamming arenas again. People are spamming dungeons and such to be able to buy all the corruptions they want. So it's kind of fun. I would join in while you enjoy it, man. Yeah, well, what's up, Darth? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, so we tried Frost. Or at least I tried Frost in my free time. We'll start as Unholy. We'll try to see how high of levels can we push playing straight up strict Unholy. Gotta make sure I have the right abilities too. And I think I do. Wait, I have another Unholy DK. Let's do that guy instead, because he has an access to one ability that I don't have on this guy. Oh shit. Guy, my man, how you doing, my dude? Okay, we gotta ask a guy in chat showing appreciation for a wonderful donor, my man, or wonderful membership, rather. Wonderful, wonderful membership, my man. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you lots. Thank you. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, my man. In my opinion, it would be nice if Blizzard rework Light of Dawn spell. Is that the Paladin AoE? It's barely used even now. And now on Shadowlands, you'll always spend Holy Power on Word of Glory. But why would you spend on always on? Whoa, they changed this a little. The marker to like your next quest. Oh my god, they changed it a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Why would you? But why though? Yeah, but why? But why though? That's my question. Word of Glory is pretty good, but that's a single target heal. Word of Glory is not the same as so Word of Glory is not the same as the Red Paladin talent. It's not an AoE heal. Word of Glory is a single target heal, like the old school Word of Glory. So maybe that might affect it, yeah? Alright, let's try with Unholy. Should I record the run? I think I will. We'll give it a good old college try. Lost my job to COVID. Job was subbed. My man, yo, guy, if you don't gotta resub, man, if your money is tight. You know what I mean? Only resub or whatever, do whatever you want to do with your money. And spend it on the channel if you want to. Only if you have the means, my man. Only if you have the means. But take care of yourself first, alright? I'm serious about that one. Take care of yourself first. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But, yo. Take care of yourself first. Every single time, dude. Let's have a DK and Shadowlands. They're pretty overtuned. They're pretty strong right now. I think I'm gonna go in with the always serve build. Do I want to go Burst and Soars? Or just Ebon Fever? Ebon Fever might be better just because it does more damage faster over duration. I don't want to go Armor of the Damned. I think Pestilence is fine. And I will go Spell Eater. Unless, like, survival is going to be difficult. How's the Night Fae for Unholy? I haven't got to try it. That's going to be in tomorrow. I'll be able to try the Fae abilities tomorrow. Because yesterday was Kyrian, today is Venthyr, tomorrow is the Fae. It's in rotation. What's up, Christian? How you doing, my man? If your opinion on Frost or Unholy better. In my opinion on Frost or Unholy, which one is better? Wait, have I never done a Torghast run as this guy? Oh shit, okay, well we'll have to go back on the other DK. The other DK got some Torghast runs. Not this guy. Wait. No. My other DK. Okay, I need to go on a completely another Death Knight to get some Torghast runs. This is gonna be weird and it's gonna take a second, but give me a minute. What was the question again? I just read it. Opinion on Frost or Unholy better? I'm not gonna tell you which one is better now. It's early alpha, like it hasn't been tuned yet. You know what I mean? It's too early to call. I don't want to tell you which one is gonna be best, and you're like, all right, Dal says Frost DK is best. I won't play Frost, and it's like turns out Unholy's better. Or if I say Unholy is good right now, but Frost turns out to be better, I don't know. Both of them seem good. I think Unholy is overtuned because of the mastery for the pets. Makes the pets giga strong, but if it wasn't overtuned like that, hard to tell. Way too hard to tell. Okay, so we got this guy here. Asmund Golden. Because he was originally bald. Actually, is he still bald? Yes, okay, so it's close enough. Alrighty, and actually my abilities are pretty well set up on this character. What the hell? When did I set up Unholy? I don't remember setting up Unholy, but there it is. Everything's here. Alright. Wait, I can go to Revendreth? I guess I am level 47. Alright. Torghast, boys, now we're actually gonna get in on it. Now we're actually getting in onto our Torghast. Hey, what's up, Seb? Say hello to Ukraine. Hello to Ukraine. Well, I'm playing H-Spell a lot for the last few versions. It's kind of used to spell. Did Paladins even have Word of Glory last week? What the fuck? There's a quest guy. Meatball. Oh, I rescued Meatball last time. Is he just gonna run circles? Let me catch up to Meatball. Hold on. Meatball, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you going? Come here. Are you my follower now? I gained a follower. What? So I rescued him doing a Torghast run, but I didn't know he gives you a quest to become a follower. Weird. We'll start at level 13 and see how high we can go from level 13. How does that sound, boys? Level 13 should give us enough of a challenge, but not like throw us into the deep end either. Death Grip strips your target of the weapon, or dealing frost damage has a chance to break off. So we are playing an unholy build here, dudes. Unholy. We're not going to get frost damage. We don't even have anything that can give frost damage, except Chain of Ice. That just shackles. That doesn't actually do damage, though. Yeah, we're going to go with the grip to grip a weapon out of enemy's hands. And then we're going to skip to level 13, I think. So 13, just so it gives us a little bit of a buffer to collect a few animal powers and then continue on past level 19. Have you ever heard of a new class? No, I don't think Blizzard is going to be adding a new class. I'm pretty sure they would have mentioned it. We got Fractured Forces and already 2 Oppressive Auras. That's going to suck. I'm telling you right now, that's going to suck. Oh, that haste nerf is so bad. But it's okay, we'll do it. Okay, alrighty, let's push him back. Let's pull him back. Can you just interrupt you real quick? Can we just grip you? I don't know if you have a weapon or not. Probably don't. Wait, what build am I? Okay, I'm not Ebon Fever. I might need to swap to Ebon Fever. Next time I have ability to change talents at a level. Alright, that's a lot of dudes. I think I'll be okay though. Got a soul binder and everything. I'm gonna pop AMS here. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's a cool looking effect. You see that red? Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my goodness, that looks so awesome. All that red. That is a Venturi ability called Swarming Mist. That's cool. I like that. I like the way that looks. Okay, waiting for everything to break here. Get some Phantasma. And then we're gonna eat. Get over here. Disarmed in case he had a weapon. Oh, I do have a weapon with me now. Doing extra damage. That's pretty cool. So that guy's a caster, but he does have a weapon, which is interesting. We're gonna have the bound souls because they'll give us a soul's blessing, which is a nice buff. Oh, they made these guys a lot slower. Blizzard recently got a lot of feedback about these skeletal remains being super fast and just running at you and just blowing up on the melee. So they made him a lot slower. But I'm also super slow as well. Death Strike. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we'll sacrifice the pet. We'll summon a new one. Also should be beefing up my pet a lot more. Let's go clear. Okay, here's a striker. Striker, no striking. Yeah, I should just beef up my pet a lot more often. This guy just fucking owns. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna dot him up and then hang around the corner. Okay, they're just not even following me. Okay. That's a knockback. Subjugator, I know I can't fight him. Lord of Torment, I might be able to fight them. Yeah, I need anima abilities. Do I fight Lord of Torment? I think I do. Let me get some food, and then I'll fight him. Because he got an anima ability, and he might drop an anima ability. Well, he got one in the vial. Give me a rat. Okay. We get some food. Fuck. Okay, well that's a death strike at least. Plus my companion. Gonna hold him off for the most part. Daggers? Shit, this guy fucking hurts. Didn't get a death strike. Eat food. I'm just gonna drop not the full army, I'm gonna drop Apocalypse on him. Or maybe I should drop the full army. No, I'll drop the army on the Sentinel. Those guys can be tougher. Those guys shouldn't be too tough. Oh, and Padaran Demon Hunter. Yeah, the day that happens, dude, that'll be interesting. They might as well add the Tuskar at that point. Should I gargoyle this game? It is 3-minute cooldown. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, time to go before this guy fucking shows up. We're gonna interrupt, get a couple resources, beef up the pet, beef up this guy, summon the gargoyle. We're gonna get the swarm rolling so we can get a bunch of death calls in. Do I have the pet? Yeah, I have the pet that actually is beefed up right now, so as I spend more runic power, he gets more damage. Redot. Hoping the volley doesn't really do much. The volley doesn't do much. We're okay. I need more festerings. I have anti-magic zone. I have a stun. I'll stun this one. Stun it maybe too early. I have no resources. Dude. My haste is in the negative. I can kick. Dude, this haste is just awful. My haste is actually in the fucking negative. Oh, he dropped an anima. Thank God. Death Coil does more damage and healing. I'll take it. Enemies damaged by Death and Decay have a chance to cover in place. I like that CC. I like that CC capability. I think that'll help me survive. So what I think I'll do is I'll burn the army, maybe into the Tower Sentinel. I think it might be value. Let's actually slay everything here just to get as much anima power. See what anima powers we might be able to get. Let's drop down the Death and Decay thing. It got him to cover. That's good. I'll try to Death and Decay as often as I can, honestly. Okay, we got 2 of them. AMS in it. And let's do the swarm. Trying to heal, trying to heal. Interrupted him. Trying to heal. Grip him in. Get a second weapon. I don't think the second weapon makes my healing any more effective, like it would with a blood DK. Troll Demon Hunters. I think a Panda and Demon Hunter is already a Troll Demon Hunter. You know what I mean? Let's open up all the gates. Okay. Big guy on the left. Actually, can't I use... If I was Frosty, would it be so good? Using pet control. Where is it? Control Undead. That'll actually be really solid here. I think for Torghast, the Death Knights are going to have an obvious advantage. You son of a bitch. You better not pull this. Good. I was going to say. Alright, let's fake out the big guy. I'm going to pop the full army. Get everything rolling here. Alright, you can come with me. You guys can join in. Y'all can join the fun. We're gonna group them in. Maybe they'll cower. Slam? That's a lot of damage. Let's heal off it for a little bit. I should probably try to Death Strike as soon as he slams. We'll try to stun this. Haste! Oh, not enough haste. Never enough haste. Oh shit, I'm dead, dude. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, unless I can kite, I'm dead. When I'm kiting. Pets, please do work. Pets, please. I have nowhere else to go. Pets, please. Pets, please. Okay. I have literally no health. Let's just eat. What's up, Seb? How you doing, man? Hey, started watching this. I was Frost feeling the moment in Alpha. Frost was pretty good. I just am afraid the Frost might end up playing dual wield because of double runes that you get with dual wield rather than one rune with a two-hander. Because it doesn't seem the damage matters whether you have a two-hander or a one-hander. Okay, as long as my pets aren't attacking that guy, we're okay. I just need my anima powers, dude. I can't heal. Okay, what do we have? Maximum health or haste while standing inside Death and Decay? Haste while standing inside a Death and Decay can happen quite often. I'll go with health, just because survivability for me is pretty big. Pretty big issue. And this only gives me 2,000 health? Oh no, no wonder. Why is it only 2,000? Seems so low. Okay, you're gonna try to see if you can use Death's Advance just to get the hell out of their area. With higher haste, I think we'll be fine, honestly. Okay, let's go with a little bit of AoE. Yeah, that did so much damage. God. Okay, we don't want to turn this in yet. Let's fight the Soulbinder. We're not gonna turn in buttons either. We're gonna keep this guy for a bit. Yeah, let's go fight the Soulbinder. If I'm a pet, I cannot do anything here yet. We'll MS this and get the army. Get as many death calls as possible. Nice. Another anima ability. Chain of Ice binds. Come on. Mirror and Obliterate or Festering Strike causes disease damage 150% more quickly over 5 seconds. Yes. Should I go with Ebon Fever now? I feel like I want to swap to Ebon Fever. Let's do that. Because I feel like that might be a really good combo. What's the red common ability? The Red Swirly. That is called the Swarm in Mist. It's an ability that makes a swarm appear around you. A red swarm. Wait, if a festering? How fast does it tick? Might check really quickly. That could be really good. But it surrounds you with a heavy mist, doing shadow damage around you every 1 second for 10 seconds. Or for 8 seconds. It gives you 10% dodge and generates runic power. Here we go. Path of Rust increases speed, or I'm no longer able to jump. I'm gonna go with the weights just so I can go for a little bit more damage. Just so maybe survivability might be better. 30% more agility, stamina, and strength seems really strong, but no longer able to jump. That could be rough. So we'll try playing with that. Okay. Alright, Rat. Chain of Ice it, just so it doesn't run anywhere. Alright, maybe now we can actually start fighting things. Because we have these guys in the middle. I wonder if maybe I should fight one Colossus, see how bad that goes. Yeah, let's just fight one Colossus real quick, see how bad this is. Gonna pop him with a full army. Full army. Here we go. I want to see if I can take even a single hit from him. He should be able to ravage me here. Yep, there goes a ravage. It's gonna fucking hurt. Terrifying roar, we can deal with that. The dot is melting him quite well, actually. The dot is melting him quite well. Not gonna lie, that's actually really effective. Alright, so that really wasn't bad. I mean, it took a good chunk of health out of me, but it really wasn't too bad. I want to fuck with the middle. I'd like actually to maybe mind control this guy, right? And then fight the Death Speaker while this guy's MC'd. And then un-MC him, some of my normal pet, and fight him separately. Maybe that could work. There's these fuckers over here. Is this guy undead? No, he's humanoid. Undead. Undead. He's undead too, actually. Which one am I afraid of? I think I'm more afraid of the physical damage guy. Subjugator. I would want to fight him with a full army, dude, because he does a lot of attacks, and if I can dodge them, then I'll get a really good, usually can get a really good anima ability out of him. But if you cannot dodge his attacks, you'll just have to cleanse all the debuffs he puts on you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fight this big thing over there. It'll mind control the big dude, and then we'll release him later. We'll just one-shot the caster and we'll be okay. Control undead. Here we go. Here we are. Do some damage. Time to do some damage. Trying to... How many pets did he have? I just got blown up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had 5? What the fuck? Well, shit. Alright. Well, that didn't work out at all. He's gonna bring him back, isn't he? Yeah, he might run back. I'm gonna wait over here. Wait until he dies. Shit, dude. DK squish. Not sure if there's music or sound. No music, no sound. You don't hear music, no sound? Rip. Okay, well, he came back. God damn it, dude. How the fuck am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that one? I did not see that he had this many ads around him, though. I did not see that at all. Yeah, my damage, I mean, I have decent damage. I might just have to army this and army the other one too, honestly. Yeah, I might have to army and just one-shot the Sentinel here. He has a bunch of skeletal remains there too, but I'll probably have to just get the army up, Death and Decay, find an angle, and try to see if I can cleave everything in AoE. And hope for the best. Oh, this shit sucks. That's the shit that sucks. I have 4 deaths remaining. Alright, we're gonna get the army rolling. Got the army, the navy, the marines, everything here, dude. Let's get the dots on the guy. Okay, we got all the pets. Now maybe we can go for a Death and Decay. Maybe someone will be hit by a shit. Gonna sacrifice the pet. Rotating. Me actually healing, please. Death strike. Interrupt him. Beautiful. Everything died. We lived. The pets did their work. Just throw more bodies at him, dude. Just throw more armies at him. We're gonna grip this at the end. Yeah. Redot. I can stun maybe? No, I stun late. That's fine. I don't know if I need to kick that one, honestly. Still not in a good spot. Still not in a good spot. Oh, okay, can't stop that one. Alright. I could skip this whole room, honestly. I could skip it and just be like, fuck it. But I really want to get as much anima out of here as possible. Gain pestilent pestils. Or lower the cooldown of summon gargoyle. What's good? This could be nice for resources. Do I need it though? I feel like the gargoyle might be better because you might be able to get like a 2-minute gargoyle, 1-minute gargoyle in the future. Okay, maybe I can do this guy. He's gonna be fucking huge though. Ah, this is gonna suck. I feel like I need to fight this off first. Yeah, because he doesn't have any more ads, right? Yeah, all the ads are dead. So I could mind control this guy, fight the Death Speaker, and kill the Lumbering Bones. Maybe? Maybe I could mind control him, let him fight each other. But he'll have a building debuff, that's the problem. Yeah. I don't want to fight 2 of them though. Unless if I had the army I might be able to, but... So you're playing Pestilent anyway? Soul Reaper's better, isn't it? Soul Reaper's more fun to play with, if anything. What's up? What's up, Jill? How you doing, fam? Like lone shadows to range DPS when you can. So range DPS, like send my pet in, he'll die. Plus, I don't want to do that against elites, so I'll get a stacking buff. I kind of want to get in there and... Oh, Clone Shadows. Like, I guess I could. I need to get in with Festering, though, for the, to make the dots happen quicker. Is that all my normal dots? Your disease damage. Oh, all disease damage. Is this disease damage or is this shadow damage? Unholy disease. Okay, so that could be a disease. Maybe I could go for a big dot build. Big.com build. Alright. Well, we'll mind control this guy. I'll fight this dude. Fight him. No, turn this off. Never use that. Wait, no, 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 no. Don't fear him. We're gonna pop this. Get the army here. No! Turn off the fear, please. Fight him, fight him, fight the speaker. Fuck! Why is he running so far? Get the fuck back over here. Runecarved Colossus? Yo, go fight him. I got this from here. Yeah, you fight him. How long do I have mind control on you? 5 minutes! Yo, what I'm thinking is, I'm actually thinking not fighting this guy. I'm thinking have him just die to him. Have them fight each other. And then I can reset if I need to. Yeah, go ahead and fight him. You know, you just go and fight. You go and fight him. Because I don't want to fight this guy at all. I'd rather have him die. So if he dies to this dude, I'm okay with that. Wait, no, fight him, fight him. Yeah, you do your thing. Look, so he is dying. He is taking some damage. He's not getting a buff? Wait, he's not actually getting a buff. Wait, I could wait until the Colossus dies, and then I tag him right before he dies. Colossus dies. Like, he'll actually just beat him up for me, and I'll have a softened up subjugator. I have him for 5 minutes. This is busted. I didn't know it was 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes now. He still has plenty of health. He has 69% health. He's taking like 1% every single tick. More or less. Yeah, ravage him. Because this guy does so, like all those frontals that he does, all that purple shit, you don't want to get hit by it, otherwise it puts a debuff. I just have him soften up. What's up, bro? Much love from Hawaii. What's up, Mr. How you doing, fam? What's up, mister? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Yeah, I can just go, I can relax. I can go get a sandwich or some shit, dude. I have a couple minutes. Playing a lot of arenas on lock, dude. Yeah, Distress. Big Casballs just yapping people, popping off. How are you? Good stream and positive mood. Cool content. Keep it up. We love you. From Mother Russia. With love. What's up, Zoan? How you doing, fam? Hope you are having a good one, my dude. How many more minutes left? 3. He is 40%. So he was able to soften him up at least to 70. I'm going to guess that by the time he's done fighting the Subjugator is going to be close to 50%. It's just all the elites in Torghast, like, you cannot fight them and kite them forever. When you start fighting them, they have a buff that builds up, right? They have a buff that starts to build up. And when they get to 10 stacks of the buff, they cannot be controlled by CC at all. They do 100% more damage. Every buff, every stack gets another 10% more damage and movement speed. So you can't outrun them. They do damage. You can't CC them. So you gotta kill them before they get 10 stacks. So you kind of nuke them. You gotta nuke them. You cannot go slow. So if you're a class without a pet that has a very slow pace style, like, rest in peace. Now I kind of want to get in combat with him, as this guy is like almost dead, just so this guy doesn't reset. Ravage, I'm gonna dot him just to make sure. Okay, he got the debuff stacking. I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't reset at all. Alright, cool. And he dead, right? Maybe? Maybe he dead? I'll get the army up and running. Got a 2-stack buff. 1 foot less stomp. Right foot less stomp. Slide to the left. Yeah. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Oh, I can't jump. I forgot about that. Shit. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. And now I got a silence ability from him. So when he dies, when I attack somebody, I didn't get any debuff, so I don't have to clear them. Now I can silence as soon as I hit something. And this thing scales the more animal powers I get. Death Grip calls on knockdown, or Death Coil does more healing and damage. Let's go with bigger Death Coil. We're gonna go with the big Death Coil for now. I would like to stun the grip to be also a stun. We'll probably get that later, just because we can chain stuns now. But yeah, that was a level rank floor 13, and we took it as slow and easily as we could, just to get through that nice and calmly. I like a DK. It's pretty fun. Now we can get the guy, because sometimes you can find followers here or dudes that need help. You can find ads on here that need help. What do we have? We have either a bag filled with beats or damage in enemy whose health is below 10% will disembowel them instantly, killing them. But it'll do up to 10% of your total maximum health in damage when they die. I'm okay with that. So we just gotta get to somebody to 10% and then it's insta-kill, which I'm okay with. That's a pretty good ability. That means I just gotta burst them, get them low enough. And if I have enough of a burst in the opener just to get them to below 10%, they will be set. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, this shit, that's the shit that sucks. Trying to run. Okay, they died. Ooh. Lumbering Bones. I'm gonna activate out my own power. Or Covenant ability. And our death goals should start really hitting hard at some point. They should scale pretty hard. I wonder if it's better to go for Epidemic, just so I can kite things and just keep AoEing them with shadow damage from afar. So we can either go to the right or we can go to the left. I think we're gonna go to the right. And then back up. Forgetting I can't jump anymore. Hi, what's up, Curse? How you doing, man? We're gonna go to the right. I feel like left is the way to go, but we're gonna try right. Soulbinder and those dudes. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna hit him with a Festering Strike, and that should get the dots ticking faster. Beautiful. That's actually a good way of playing it. Just walk up, hit him with dots, Festering, and just kite while Death and Decay is up, because it might prog the horror effect, the tremor effect. Horror effect? Cower in place. Horrified. Okay, I'm gonna try running. And the dots should melt him. Unless it's these guys. I think it's actually growing my death goal, doesn't it? Grows your death goal, yeah. So we're gonna have a massive skull to throw at people soon, boys. That's gonna be fun. Oh, blessed day, bro. Looking forward to your live streams and uploads. Thank you for being you. Thank you so much for being here, fam. Glad you like him. Very much appreciated. Is that where that other place goes? So that turn to the left goes here. Oh, is that the exit already? Well, let's kill this guy. Get an anima power real quick. We'll beef up our dude. This guy shouldn't be too hard, right? He does explode for a debuff. Okay, we got ourselves a very cool one. Our attacks have a chance to put up shadow damage over an enemy. We kind of like the DAO-based playstyle. Your spells and the damage and abilities empower your next auto attack, so you can stack up to like 22,000 damage max. Or Death Goal afflicts the enemies with Bone Harvest, dealing 6% of Death Goal's damage over 5 seconds. Targets killed while Bone Harvest is up. Reanimates a Risen Skulker or Magus of the Dead. I'm actually gonna go for an army playstyle, dude. I'm gonna have an extra Skulker. And I'm gonna have an extra Magus. I think, as far as I understand, with Unholy Death Knight, you can have one extra Mage and one extra Skulker, which is gonna be nice. I mean, I'm gonna be using Death Goal quite a bit. Sometimes the special will die, and that's okay. So I'll just replace him when it happens. Let's go here. All right, and we're gonna try to see if we can Death Goal some of them. Maybe we'll put a debuff. So they also need to make sure that the debuff is on them, and they get hit by Death Goal before they die. So I'm gonna Death Goal her. She died. That's not good. Death Goal him. He has a debuff. Kill him, kill him, kill him. And now it's gonna spawn a Skulker. So I have one Skulker and a second Skulker. So you can make yourself a full army if you wanted to. Well, I don't know about a full army. I'm pretty sure, like, if you have more than one Skulker, like, if you make a new Skulker, it kills the other Skulker. Let's go for... I could make it so that I'm never have... I can go for the interrupt thing so I can have faster kicks or more haste. I'm gonna go with more haste because I drop down Death and Decay quite often just for a chance to CC the target. When your name is so Torobos Gaming, why would I do that? What are your opinions on Avengers Demon Hunter? I haven't got to try them. I guess I could turn it up for you guys. Is this loud enough? Hold on. Yeah, that should be loud enough for you guys, maybe. Maybe. Let me know. Was that loud? Hope so. This guy just exploded for you. Do I have a second skulker? I do. So look, I have a little army now. I gotta make sure that he dies with a dot up though. And that made another skulker. Does that mean the other disappears, or do I have 3 skulkers? Wait, did they change it? Because last time I was trying it, it was not working properly. It was not working properly. Can I actually have a bunch of these casters with me now? Wait, okay, if I dot her up. Shoot her! You're doing it, boys! You're doing it! Here we go, they have extra haste. Oh, don't kill me. Okay. Did I make another pet? Don't think I do. I'm fighting somebody. I'm not fighting who I want to fight. I'm fighting those guys. Why don't you guys fight the ritualist, honestly? Okay, ritualist dead. We got another pet. Mages. Okay, how many skulkers do I have, or did they all die? Wait, where are you going? Come back. Hold on. Hold on. Relax. Relax. 1 mages, 1 skulker. So it looks like my skulker died, which is a bit unfortunate. Why are you in combat with me? Okay, he's a bug back there. I mean, I'll just auto attack him while he's behind the wall. How to balance rogues and Torghast. Well, a lot of enemies actually have spectral sight, so they can see in stealth. But we'll see. We'll see. I cannot wait, man. Epidemic is a choice talent for AoE. Well, I don't really know if I'll be pulling a lot of AoE in Torghast. You know? Sometimes you'll be going for big pulls, sometimes you'll be going for small pulls. Because sometimes you just cannot pull big. Otherwise, you're just dead. There's a key and there's another key. So we got keys and we have the Tremor Beast. We'll try to see if we can army that thing down. It looks like the pets that I get with Mages of the Dead and all that, they don't last long. They look like they disappear after a while. Because I had the Mages of the Dead and he was there, but like nothing killed him. Let's go for Mastery. I like the haste that I can get, but it's not super anything. Okay, we're gonna make our damage happen here. Conflict rate, don't want to get hit by that. Beautiful. We got ourselves 2 mages, boys. I want to see if they disappear. They gotta disappear after a while, right? Maybe they just died to summon. Alright, let's get the full army going here, boys. Full army. Thrashing me. Thrashing, crashing, trashing. Big swipe. We don't want to get hit by that. No, we get hit by it anyway. Let's stun him. And we get haste or stats and healing. I'm gonna go with stats and healing. I think even at least 1 Tremor Beast heart is good. But it looks like my Mages of the Dead is still here. I have 5 of them now. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, 1 disappeared. Now I have 2 of them. So maybe they do. 1 disappeared. Maybe they are not permanent. Maybe they're temporary. Are you gonna disappear? Are you gonna go, friend? Are you staying? Looks like this guy's staying. Maybe one of them died. How much health do you have? 15,000? I would think you would survive. Whatever. So it looks like we're starting to get a decent build. Nothing really that we are focusing into, but decent setup either way. I think it's left here. Yeah, this seems to be temporary. Because it just vanished on me. And we get the chest, boys. And that seems to be the exit. Maybe over there. I think it's back there. We get either increased radius on death and decay or bursting source. I'll get bursting source. I like the radius on death and decay. I think that could be really good with the grip of the dead, which might be better from a playstyle. But we'll roll with this. What do you got from Torghast? Well, it's just kind of for fun right now, but eventually you'll be able to get legendary components to craft legendaries, and you'll be able to get like souls for your covenants as a currency. But now you don't really get much. You just get like just fun. It's a different. You get a different experience. Is the best way to put it. You get a new experience every time you go. I always ignore the bound souls. Try to be as thorough as I can with this run. Crit damage or Phantasma. I think I want to go crit damage. I feel like survivability and doing damage to things is still an issue for me. Sacrificial Pact deals 100% more damage and the blast rate is increased by 2 yards. I don't ever really get to use it. I think I'll reduce the cooldown of my gargoyle. Yeah, down to 2.5. Maybe I'll get even more pickups to get it down to 2 minutes. Because the gargoyle seems to do a lot of damage. I would guess. It's a big cooldown, so I'm investing into it. I like to test it though. Like a buddy of mine does Sims. I need to figure out, not Sims, but I need to figure out how to log. So I can maybe log some dungeons. Let's go for that extra death call damage. We can get 2 plunder animals. Death Call healing increases your you or your minions monster's power, increasing attack speed and damage. Oh yeah, that actually could work with Lichborn, can't it? I didn't realize that. It says you or your pets. Killing a Mora increases your maximum health. Let's do the maximum health increase too, because that health upgrade is going to be nice in the long run. Just for survivability. Let's go for Versa. Let's go for health, and we'll go for the bloating rats. We can repair. Alright, next one, boys. I'm glad I picked up that Death Call pet damage increase, because that could be really, really nice for single target. I can just beef up my pets. Okay, we're gonna go in on everything here. Oh. Alright, pet. Go ahead and attack. Do your thing. Oh my god. He's actually just tearing it up, dude. He's ripping in his tearing. Go, 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 do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. There you go. Man, he's actually huge. Alright, let's get this guy over here. We get the full army. And we're gonna go and get the gargoyle, and I'm gonna beef up the gargoyle twice. How fast is he gonna hit? That gargoyle should be huge, dude. Should be humongous. We're gonna beef up our pet. 2 stacks. Oh my god, everything's just melting. This man just melted! Oh my god, it's so good. 30% more damage and 30% movement attack speed. That's so good. Now Blizzard actually, yes, it looks like they made these things, these cauldrons, actually killable now. These things used to be non-killable. We'll death strike him. And back up. I'll try to see if I can remove it. Destroying, destroying, destroying. Pet, please. Defend my honor. We're gonna beef up our pet, dude. Just to make sure he's chilling. Terrifying roar. Wait, can I just beef up myself? Oh my god, yes I can. Yes I can. Beef up myself. Yo, that's awesome. I just beefed myself up with Lichborn. Oh, that's so cool. All right, what do we get? Phantasma, or let's go with the AMS removing all debuffs. Might be able to find a debuff that's going to be really bad on us, and we'll AMS to use it as a cloak. Shadowlands going to be more all friendly. They said that it's going to be, yeah. Wait, he's staying in that form. He's like kind of stuck in that form. Let me beef up him. Ravage? Okay, can I stun that? Yes, we can. Terrifying Howl. I want to beef up my Mages of the Dead if possible. Mages of the Dead beefed. He's huge! Oh my god, he's massive! Oh, that's what that is. That's the buff that makes him look like that. Okay. I see what it is. I see how it works now. Alright. I did not realize that's what it does. Monstrous Concoction. It turns him monstrous. Because that's usually what he looks like when Dark Transformation is up. Let's back up here. Get him dotted. Drop down Death and Decay. And hope that Death and Decay will be enough. Make sure he's beefed. He's gonna kite. I should probably beef up Skulker too, dude. I have him up all the time anyway. That would be value. Okay, so there is a guy giving us a haze debuff. Constantly. Oh, my Skulker. Here we go. Now you're also big. Make sure he's beefed. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. I don't like that. Past him? Okay, didn't really get past him that well. Make sure he's beefed. Make sure the Skulker's also beefed. Don't have any. F. Silence him. Skulker's beefed. Let's go. Nice. Get around the trap. Heal while I have it. There's the guy at the end here. Let's kill him for the anima ability. Make sure that he's buffed. And I just hands off. They're gonna do everything for me. Yeah, pets are so good. Alright, what do we have? We have Phantasma. Anti-magic zone lasts 5 seconds longer and radius increases by 1 yard. Which could be nice. Or Infected Claws. I'm gonna go Infected Claws just because this guy just does so much. With his fast attack speed, it could be actually pretty big. I'm just gonna keep making sure my pet is beefed. Wait, should I go for Unholy Pact instead if I'm gonna beef up my pet like that? Dark Transformation increases your pet's while active, his strength is increased by 8%. Yo, my pet has already done so much damage, I could buff him even further. I'll think about it. I'll consider it. Skullcore beefed up too. There we go. Okay, that's Phantasma for me. Free Phantasma. I'll go rescue the soul as well. Well, save Charmer Beast for a little bit later. I mean, I could probably just dumpster him right now, but I kind of want to get rid of the Oppressive Aura first. Okay. What? That shouldn't have gotten me hit. You're kidding me. You're joking. There he is. I gotta make sure he never drops out on the debuff or the buff. Ow. I need some health, but I don't want to sacrifice my dude. So we will do Death Strike. And we'll hit him with a walk back. Probably death strike off him. Okay. Beef him up. Raise him up. Break him down. Let's go and drop the full, or Apocalypse Army at least. Okay. And there's a friend here. How's it going, Calyx? Where is your friend? Wow, that did a lot. DK's looking good since Wrath of Lich King. DK's looking good since Wrath. I think Death has. I think there might have been an expansion where Death Knights weren't that great though, like a recent one maybe. Can't think of one right now. I'm pretty sure if we think long and hard, there probably is at least one. Make sure all of them are dotted. But go ahead, get empowered, get big, get angry. And I think we're getting close to what Calyx here wants. His girlfriend or whatever. Maybe she's gonna be close to like the top floor, just miss it? No, it's probably gonna be here. Oh yeah, this thing sucks. If you can't run past it fast enough, there we go. Wasn't too bad. Now where the hell am I? I don't remember being here at all. Yeah, I don't remember this place at all. Where am I? Animal power. Easy. Ah, he lost the buff. Hold on, I can rebuff you. Here you go, brain cell. Wait, brain catcher. For some reason I called it a brain cell. One singular brain cell, dude. Hanging on for dear life. And that's gonna take me. Okay, so there's a. I want circles. Alright, let's go back to left. We gotta find the girl. And then we gotta kill the beast. And then slay the dragon. Get the crown. Go to the next floor. What do you think about blood DKs though? I haven't got to try them either. I haven't got to try tanks, but dungeons queues for everything is kind of tough. Kind of tough to find queues for anything. Oh! So she doesn't appear until I find the first guy. Okay. Interesting. Because I remember walking by here and there was no one here. Alright. We'll choose this Shade Stalker to beef up our pet because he just lost the buffs. I'll go with Phantasma. Just maybe I'll be able to buy something. The full army of the dead rolling here. Group them in. Okay, now we gotta beef up as many pets as we can. Beefing up this pet. Beefing up those mages. Oh, I'm actually playing in such a playstyle where my pets are just doing the most damage. I'm okay with that. Look, my pets actually even tanked the guy. He's doing so much damage. He tanks him. Yeah, let's go for even more stats. Oh my god, my pet tanks things. I actually got a tanky pet because he does have so much extra damage and extra attack speed. He can just hold aggro now. That's awesome. I'm a Beastmaster Hunter. I want to try to see if I can take that to a whole nother level. I keep stacking the pet damage. Let the pet do majority of the stuff. Look at him just leaping in, dude. Oh god. Level up. Thanks, Blizzard. Appreciate you. Oh, he died. Oh no. Alright, it's fine. We can come back. Okay, here we go. He still maintains the buffs, even though he's dead. Interesting. Just keep feeding pets? Yeah. That's what my plan is. I'll see if I can drop him into Death and Decay. They'll also gain a haste buff. Seems really strong. We're gonna take a right, see what is through door number 1. We got a Revenge boy. So they're not really great at doing AoE tanking, but a single target they might be able to be okay at. Especially if it dropped them down Death and Decay. That could work pretty well. Yeah, we're going pretty ballsy now. Here we go. Normal guy with the donut, my man. How you doing, my dude? What's up, dude? How you doing, guy? Yo, I gotta show you this build, man. So I got this buff where Death Coil can buff up your pets. So now they got a monster's concoction doing 30% more damage, and with 2 stacks. With a single stack, it's like 15% damage increase and attack speed increase. So the pets can tank for me, dude. They actually can tank. Like if I go for full-on Lord of Torment here, guy, if I go by himself, they actually can tank things for me. It's almost like a Beastmaster Hunter with this setup. Gonna beef him up. Get ourselves 1, 2, full army. And then I can buff the other pets. Like everything just dies now. I mean the pets themselves already buffed by Master pretty heavily. But with this, like it's just extra auto attack speed to the point where he can somewhat be like a Beastmaster Hunter tank. Okay, we're gonna drop a Death and Decay and just fucking run. Yeah, he'll just take care of it. They'll clean it up. It's hilarious. Now what the fuck am I? Okay, I'm next to the necklace. So hopefully I'm like making a round back to like where I started. Hopefully. I also have an ability, as soon as I pop Fashion Strike, my dots start to tick down like insanely fast. So, kind of like a... Don't want to shoot my own horn, but I'm almost like a hunter slash warlock. True necromancer, maybe. I take the extra health. Survivability is not amazing sometimes. He's doing fine just with dots and just clawing. What just happened? I have no idea, dude. All I know is the pet slaps. And here's the exit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna double back. I might have missed a thing or two, but I think we'll be okay. Just trying to make sure my main pet is beefed. You can even combo it together with a Holy Pact, where during your transformation you'll get the chain, like the trait, and your pet will also do 8% more damage. So that could be a really good combo. We got it with a crit chance because the other one is just like gems. We're gonna get the full army of the dead. Beef up our... Okay, things just died. Alright. Dealing shadow damage has a chance to blind the enemy, or critical striking deals arcane damage. Let's go with a chance to blind. Yeah, because our dots tick off really quickly. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. What is that talent tree? What is this talent tree? Yo, you haven't seen it? Let me show you. Yeah, I have a video of like all the DK stuff. I think this is a buy chamber, so we'll be okay here. So we have Army of the Damned, which Death Coil reduces the cooldown of your Apocalypse and Army. Apocalypse will 1 second, Army by 5. Army also summons mages to the dead. So it's like the trait baked in. Or in Holy Pact, where you get the chain between you and your pet. That's an Azure trait right now in the game. but also tagged onto your pet during Dark Transformation does 8% more damage, or an Holy Frenzy on that same row, which I think is kind of boring compared to the other two. Your Gargoyle's baseline, as you see, it's just not on here anymore, so this is Gargoyle base. Is this not a buy room? Is this a boss room maybe? This might be a boss room actually. How do you buff your pet? So it's a anima ability. It's called Monstrous Concoctions. Death Coil's healing effect. Infuse your minion or yourself if you pop in Lichborn with 50% damage increase and 50% auto attack speed increase. So with 2 of those, you can stack it up to 2 times. So with 2 stacks, it's 30%. Let's go with a casting speed reduction. That could be nice in the long run. And we can go with, I guess, haste. And when we drop down Death and Decay, when we stand in it, our pets and us get haste. Let's go from mastery to about the pet damage. Crit damage. Crit. And we're gonna go turn him into an anima cell. Building up, hold on. Okay, we built up. Buff our pet once, buff our pet twice. Full army. We're gonna go full blown ham here. Pet buffed. Dropping this down. We gotta get Gargoyle. We're gonna beef up Gargoyle real quick. Gargoyle is beefed up. I can drop Death and Decay on top of us actually, so we can cast faster. Mages of the Dead is gonna get beefed up too. Skulker is getting beefed up. Another Mages of the Dead beefed up. So my pets are just, yeah. By the time I'm done beefing up my pets, this guy was dead already. The whole time I wasn't focused on doing damage, I was buffing my pets. And that did the trick. Hey Dallas, shooting my middle name to always late. How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Icebound Fortitude, unleashing an ancient Drake. Freezing all minion enemies for frost damage. Sacrificial Pact does not cooldown. Horizon when Death's cooldown is reduced by 25. I know I'm going to sacrifice my goals, so let's go with the IBF to freeze all enemies. That seems really cool. What does this look like? Pah. Yo, that's not bad. That's kind of cheesy. I'm pretty sure they'll improve it later, but that looks kind of cool. We do another frost run too? Yeah, maybe at a later time. It's just these runs take so long. I've been doing this run since the beginning of the stream, man. Honestly, I'm thinking go with a Death and Decay slow, because I never have to fight things. I guess in this room it doesn't really matter that much, right? Okay, we got Skulker and everybody. Or maybe we'll be okay. Hold on, I want to beef myself up. Hold on, come here. So I can beef myself. There we go. Now we got 50% attack speed increase. We got a buff. So as a, even as a frost DK, I could definitely see yourself just using this on your own. Let's get these keepers. I remember using hacks on these guys last time. Not anymore, boys. We're just going in. Make sure the pet's alive. Melting, 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 melting. Okay. Like the Trap Hunter? Dude, Trap Hunter was so good. I like that one a lot. As survival, it felt like it was fitting. It was fitting to the spec, you know what I mean? And if I ever needed resource, I could always just use Swarming Mist just for no reason. It's kind of cool. Beefing up our pet. Death and Decay. Everything just melts. We're already scaled. We're already outscaling this place. Okay, all right, Blizzard. I see how it is. Animal power. We'll go with Phantasma Shield. It can absorb up to like 900,000 some shit like that. Look at the army. Plus, we also got a couple buffs for a Tremor Beast Heart, which gives us a shitload of health every second, and primary stats increased by a ton. So our primary stats are really cheesy, which is probably why we're doing this much damage. But usually, probably our primary stats just giga stacked. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's what it is. We gotta clear this whole room though. If I can get a bunch of dots for this build too, oh, would have the most hands-off build possible, dude. Bunch of dots for this build in particular would be so nice. Magus? Also, I summon random Maguses too. I can summon random Maguses and Skulkers, so I can have a mini army with me at all times when I use Death Call to kill things. Also, when I cast Fester Strike, my dots tick faster, like 100% faster tick rate for 5 seconds. So I dot everything up. I run with Ebony Fever, so the dots already tick faster. I Scourge Strike, and that's it. They're gone. Hello, Dal. Hope everything's awesome. Everything's pretty good. Which class spec do you have the most fun with Torghast? Cheers. I would say right now the most fun I'm having with is Death Knight. Definitely the DK, man. Definitely Death Knight. It's a really cool spec. It's a cool class. You can really play up to that whole Death Knight fantasy, you know what I mean? Like if you ever wanted to be a Frost DK but still have like a small army of undead following you, you could do that on Torghast. If you want to be a way over the top pet focus with Unholy, you could do that in Torghast. I mean, you can kind of have a pet focus build on live and outside of Torghast, but in Torghast you just have so many abilities that emphasize the way that you play your spec. I'm gonna fight Shimmerwing in just a moment. I'm trying to see if I can get myself a little bit more. Okay, I already dotted Shimmerwing. Whatever. Gonna get a full army, beefing up our pet, empowering our pet. Little bomb, don't even worry about it. Where's a gargoyle? Somewhere in there. In all that mess of bodies. Yeah. Let's go for crit. I feel like at this point, critical strike chance is gonna be nice. We are doing a lot of damage. It'll be fine. Do you like Rogue and Shadowlands? Is it good in Torghast? Rogue is not available in Torghast yet, but as soon as it's available, boys, I'll make a video on them. Maybe next build, or build after. They still don't have Paladins and Rogues yet, but I want to make a video on them as soon as possible. Outside of Torghast, Rogue feels really good. I'm very happy and very excited for what is next to come for Rogues in the expansion. You know? So this room I actually kind of like a lot. Is Torment is just, hey, 1% damage afflicted as fire damage every 5 seconds, but also when I'm idle sometimes I have a guy that can come for me. The guy is not super annoying anymore. They kind of mostly fixed him. The fire is really not that bad though. I feel like fire is something you could just avoid. Just walk out of it. What do we have? Oh, let's buff our death cold damage even further. Yes. So when he was 2-stacking on a pet, he'll do like what? 60% damage and attack speed increase? Yeah, at some point we just might have to do a focus on our pet and then just never take our eye off him. Yeah, the single stack is at 30 already. So we can go for some crazy build. Okay. Making sure that he's buffed. Where's my Skulker? He can also get buffed too if I ever get enough abilities. Before I'm a pet, oh, that's a lot of dudes. Skulker, I'm gonna need you. You get a buff. You get a buff. You guys just you do. I ain't even touching. I ain't even doing nothing. I'm just gonna put a dot and walk. Oh, you did such a good job. Such a good job, big goober you. Big goobernator you. You guys do your thing. Yeah, I'm not even touching. I'm just walking away. No, wait, I don't want to bind him. I kind of want to release him just so I can get the buff. The second buff is nice in the long run. Yeah, if I can get more of those, that'd be great. Thanks for the answer. Also, keep making Rogue then. Yo, Rogue's still looking good. I think I'd be happy. Hope at least one spec of Rogue is going to be good. Let's be honest here, man. Even if all specs are bad, at least one spec is going to be good at PvE or PvP. But we're not looking good, bad yet. There's nothing for me that says concerned yet. Maybe at some point, right? But not yet. Oh, Forge Master is way up above though. Come here. We'll head over left in just a moment. Make sure the pet is beefed up. Cool. We'll head left first. In case it's a dead end with maybe an anime ability. Hope they keep the spirit for ASL enhancement. That'll look fun. Oh yeah. No, I hope it do. Yeah, I like enhancement too in Shadowlands. It feels like it actually does a lot of damage. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll do like good damage either way. Thirty seconds before the buff is gone. Alright, pet, get in there. Oh wait, do I need to stay in the in Death and Decay? I think I do. I think I'm the one that needs to stand in Death and Decay for them to get a haze buff. Yeah, I do. Get over here. Swing and a miss. A death speaker, okay. Pet, do your thing. I'll buff you. Hold on. Death speaker, can you please stop? Mr. Speaker, please. I didn't even touch him. I just let my pet wail on him. Maybe I should go for the Unholy Pact for the pet to do more damage. Let's go with we're actually good on Phantasma. Let's go in health. Just because why not? What do we have? Grip of the Dead, which is... Oh, I like that. Let's go Grip of the Dead. Just because I can get that slow in there. I can run in and I dot things up. I hit him Fester Strike once and slow. What the fuck? Guardian of the Leaf? What the fuck are you? Hold on, hold on. What are you? Come here. Pet, you're beefed up. Alright. That was cool. Do your thing, Pet. This is insane. Oh, we got it, boys. We got it. We got the fucking dot thing. Super Strain. Your Frost Fever, Blood Plague, and Vermin Plague also play the other two diseases. And together, in combination with Plaguebringer. Marrow and Obliterate Festering Strike cause you disease damage to occur 150% faster. Yes. So we gotta dot him up, hit him with all the diseases. Yeet. They melt really, really quickly. That's gonna be so good. That's a little busted. I was gonna say, what if we bugged out just now, dude? That would have been unfortunate. No, we actually want to free you. I'm trying to keep you as much buff as you guys as I can. Pet, there we go. I need more stacks with that pet buff. That'll make me happy if I get more pet stacks buff. Free the soul. Got more things in the back. Try to focus on 1-2 characters at a time. Right now in Battle for Azeroth, yes. Try to focus only 1-2 characters at a time. Don't do as many characters as I have. It's going to be impossible. Well, actually, if I didn't have the alpha, I probably could be able to focus on as many. But yeah, I'd focus on 2 or 3 if you want like real characters to play. Death Cold damage needs to be increased, so we got to go for it. Damage and healings. We get to use it all the time anyway. What do we have? We have... Oh! Yes! So what is it going to be, like 60% auto attack speed increase? Oh baby. Yeah, we'll turn him into cells as well. Sorry guy, I need the Phantasma. When I see Unholy DK digging through Torga, I was just thinking really buff Frost a bit more. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, boys, level 22. Floor 22, I mean. Oh, my pet got debuffed. Wait. Everything did melt. Alright, pet, how much damage do you have? 90%! Okay, I feel like the scaling is a little off there. But that's fine. The scaling for that ability seems a little bit off, but that's okay. That's alright. We have hit the jackpot, boys. We gotta go take a right. I guess I'll start buffing the Skulker. Which one is real Skulker? One of you is a fake Skulker. I should have grabbed the crit, honestly. I think the dark one is a real Skulker. Because one of them is a fake one. One is a random one I summon from time to time. Yeah, the only disadvantage that I have as Unholy right now is the fact that I cannot jump with Ethereum mates. I have extra stats, but I can't jump. So if there's a thing that causes me to need to jump for any reason, I am screwed. I am dead. It's beef, yeah. Okay. Alright, pet. Wait, can we just teleport since we're just so slow? Yeah, we can. Drop a Death and Decay. Here we go. Do something. Do something. No? Okay. Get it. We get it. We get it. Alright, Skulker. Time to feed you. Feed, Skulker. Feed. I'm missing a couple of these vases now, but I think it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna go drop a Death and Decay if I can. Death and Decay. Okay. Beef up my pet. Alrighty. Free your soul. Yeah, this is the Master of Plague, Dots, and Pets. I actually wouldn't mind if this was a playstyle for Frosty, Unholy DK. Not gonna lie. I actually wouldn't mind that at all. Oh, this shit doesn't actually generate resources unless I'm near something. Okay. Taking a bit of damage here and there. That's okay. Beefing on my pet? Do you think? Do you think, pet? I'm not even touching him. There we go. Beautiful. What's the Covenant ability? So this is the Venture ability. It is called Swarming Mist. You generate a mist around you that increases your dodge chance and does shadow damage every 1 second for 8 seconds to enemies around you. Every time it does damage, it generates runic power up to a maximum of 15. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're gonna set the pet in there by himself. We're gonna stand in Death and Decay, letting my pets do stuff. He's just fighting by himself, man. Yeah, I'm gonna beef him up in a second. Beef him up. That's our pet damage, dude. I'm not even touching him. I got dots, but I'm not even touching him. I'll take it. Crit. Alright, let's figure out the puzzle. Pet's in over there. But all of them were down. Let's do this. Keep him down. No. There we go. Eventually one of those works. Extra crit chance. What's my crit chance now? 55? Okay. Pets, let's go. It makes me feel like with all the pets that I have, it's almost like we're out on a field trip or something, dude. It's like my kids, dude. I'm out with the kiddos. Here we go. Oh, what? I only have 2. Oh, wait. Oh, we got the Death Gate. Oh, can I buff the Horseman? The Ebon Horseman? Oh my god, the big Death Gate, dudes. Oh, for the boss fight, this is gonna be nuts. We're gonna be actually Pet Lord. If he is undead, more green. If he's actually undead, because he can summon more green, dude. If he's technically undead, I can just buff him and just let him do all the work. He pops defensives and stuff. Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh, we got the lame one. We got the room with tramps. This is kind of lame. Yeah. Ah, pet. Pet leaping in, dude. Uh-oh. We cannot jump, so that's gonna kind of suck. But this room isn't that difficult. It's just like go slow. All the news proliferation anima and gets to DOS jump on the next mobs. Anya is a proliferation anima that lets DOS jump to the next mobs when they die. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll be able to roleplay like real necromancer then. You are right. Oh. We also have 36% strength, which is a lot. Like, I keep forgetting about the souls, but it does do a lot for you, man. As you're actually collecting those souls and freeing them, they give you quite a buff. It stacks over time. Your abilities go down faster, but your physical damage zone is reduced. I am afraid this might hurt my pet's physical damage, so I'm not gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the critical damage. I'm actually starting to take a bit of a heat, dude. Starting to take a bit of heat. At least we heal every second. I think I might have taken like a fire hit. They got me so low on health. That's right. Nice. We're gonna be thorough. Oh, I need to come back for that guy. I'll come back later. I'll do this side first. Ugh. I could have also went with an anima that lets me use Sacrificial Pact, which is like Cork's Explosion for my main pet, and explode him and be able to summon him far more often. But I felt like managing the buff for him while also having to explode him and resummoning over and over would be really annoying. Wouldn't be a fun mechanic. Nice, almost done. How's DK feeling in the alpha? It feels pretty good. I mean, with low gear, like when leveling, every class doesn't really feel all that great, but definitely doesn't feel too bad. Unholy feels overtuned for sure. Mastery. I think it's... Oh, what? 100%. Oh, I guess with the proc, we actually have a lot of crit. Oh, okay. That's my crit chance normally. 70. That's our base crit. That seems like a lot. Huh. My master's pretty high. The mastery for your pets for Unholy is, I think, what makes him overtuned right now. Because on current BFA, your pets and your mastery doesn't affect your pets. So on Torghast or in Shadowlands in general, they added your mastery where it buffs your pet damage now. And your pets already did quite a bit of damage prior. Did I get a clip of that, or was that this thing? But yeah, Death Knights overall are feeling pretty good on the alpha. We got 40% strength increase, dude. The magnitude of our strength is way too damn high. Oh, even more pet damage. Yes, please. So how much do we have? 120% more pet damage and 120% faster attack speed. This is going to be a huge, huge pet. And we can do this with other pets too. Like when we get a full army of the dead rolling, we got the gargoyle. We can beef up the gargoyle, beef up the mages of the dead if you're fast enough. The problem is fighting these pets. I think we need like a targeting macro. I think we're in the boss room. Okay, so we'll use the boss room and we'll use the apocalypse. Summon the death gate guy. Oh, the vendor's already pre-dead? Oh shit, dude. My vendor's already dead. That's because I killed him last time. Yikes. Can I still buy stuff? Was killed earlier. Yeah, so if you kill your broker, you won't be able to get stuff from him. Shit. Alright, let's go for it, man. Summon everybody. Yeah, he's gonna lose out on a buff soon. Oh, then we're gonna rebuff him. Now, Morgraine, are you undead? No, you're not. Okay, we could beef up the gargoyle. We're not hitting the guy at all, boys. We're not hitting the boss at all. We're just letting our pets do work. We were just focusing on managing buffs for pets. We weren't even doing anything. We were just buffing everything. We didn't even hit him. Like, maybe auto attacks and a couple Preston Strike to get our procs for dots. Summon Gargoyle, Rune Dance, Rune Weapon, or Dance in Rune Weapon. Increase his size and stamina? Yeah, let's go with that. I'll do it. I don't really need to be big. I mean, I guess my strength will be increasing my pet's damage too, though. So I guess that will help. Alright, on to the next one. We only got 2 debuffs. Beautiful. Love me the press of Aurum. I love being oppressed with the debuff. Whoa. My haste is in negative again, though. There you are. There's a son of a bitch. Get him. Get him, pet. You beefed up. Did it. Whew. He did it all by himself. I didn't touch that guy, really. Good thing we got a shorter cooldown on the pet too. Okay. Yeah. My God, dude. We're gonna have even stronger this guy popping in, huh? Lost Dredger. Okay, so these guys essentially like treasure goblins from Diablo. I have a thing right there, which I don't know what that does. I guess I'll go with Freed Souls. That's kind of lame. Alright, pet, do your thing. I'm just gonna send him by himself. We gotta heal ourselves. Oh my God, that heal is huge. Oh God, this room. I'm like a kid at a candy store right now, dudes. Oh yeah. We're gonna destroy this right here. Bet you're gonna have to protect me while I'm destroying these things. Also, let's kill this son of a bitch right here. Do your work. Do the work. Wow, I have like no health. I gotta heal off something. Heal. Nice. Alright, pet. Do you clear out for me so I can live? Thank you. Appreciate it, Chum. It did nothing, actually. It just... I throw my dots and everything dies. Okay. What's up, Rodriguez? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Just doing some Torghast runs. How you doing, brother? Doing good, my dude. Doing good. Having fun with a really cheesy build for Unholy Death Knight. So I got this buff that where I death call a undead ally. Can also work if you're Lichborn. You apply a buff to make him do up to now where we're at 120% more damage and 120% attack speed. So I got my main pet just blasting everything, dude. So instead of me actually doing, we'll grab Spell Leader. Might as well. Instead of having my pets Instead of having me fight, I just buff my pets and send them to fight in my behalf. That's how we doing this right now. That guy with my ghoul. That's my ghoul's damage. Hey, I'm not even touching him. Look at that. Dots and my ghoul just beating him up. I will faster strike just to get my dots ramping. But he's just doing everything else. I am super low in health. We got another buff for that, so we're gonna make it even stronger. Okay, so how much? 150%. Okay, I need some heals. I need health immediately. Hi, Azideo. What's up, Mithrium? Hope you're having a good one. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day. Unspent talent points. Wraithwalk? Fuck it. I don't know if I get to use Wraithwalk, but maybe I'll use it for mobility. Yeah, so our build is kind of nuts. We're gonna go for extra health when you're... Because we're not a Frost DK. We're not playing the Frost, man. We're playing Unholy. We are not focusing on Frost damage at all. And I think I was late for the room. I might have missed something, but it's okay. I'll move on. Maybe use the anima that resets torments. Use the anima that resets torments. Is there one? Oh, there might be one from a vendor, right? Is that what you're saying? I never seen if there is one that resets torments. If there is one at the vendor, I'll try it. I never knew. Did they add one? Fire debuff is killing him. Yeah, if there's an anima that resets torments, then I will use it. Yeah, I'll look to the vendor next time. This is a vendor room. This is not a vendor room. This is a real room. Yeah, the fire is actually killing me, I think. You're right. I mean, I could be better with death striking things though. So I can do better. Pettiness empowerment. Do you think, Pet? There's a sentinel. There's a bastard. I'm gonna beef up my pet and just let him fight by himself. I'm not touching him. Look at that. He's just fighting by himself. He's just doing work, dude. He's putting in the work. Way too strong. What's the worst? I could just Lichborn myself and Death Call myself. Also can get the Skulker in too. Get him powered. Because he does a bit of damage as well. That's a pretty big room. Pretty big room over here. Pet, you making me fight? You should be fighting my honor. Hello? Pet, kill him. Kill him! Do work! Get him! Pet, please! He is an undead pet. There's not a lot of brain in there. Blizzard really did design him to be brainless, didn't they? Local time. So I can keep up with what time it is right now. Alright, I'm gonna get him to just go by himself, add the subjugator. Look at that. He's running in, dude. I got him beefed up. I got him powered and everything. We're gonna dot him once. Let the pets do the rest. Look at that! What a good boy! What a good boy! You do your thing! Here's some health. Here's some health. Watch yourself. That's great. Okay, so there's an anima power that clears all debuffs left by the subjugator. That's the boss. That's this guy, subjugator. So that won't clear my torments, but that'll clear all debuffs he put on me. Since I didn't have to fight him, I didn't get a debuff, so we'll go for the crit. Which should put me to like close to 100% crit at this point. Very, very close. If anything. Oh hey, this guy. He's back in. Back in the picture. Go quick! Oh my god, I could have fucked myself up just now. Dude, I actually almost have BFA worth of health. We get it back. We go back to Battle for Azeroth, boys. Over 100k health. Let's go. Oh shit. I'm missing some bases here and there, but we're just so far ahead on things. I'm not really worried. Okay, and Skulker. We'll get him dotted up too, or buffed up. Oh, Sentinel. I didn't even see you there. You were almost invisible. Pet, please do work. Oh, he slammed me. There we go, buddy. Okay, you fight them. I'm gonna drop a Death Indicator over there. Oh no, I don't want to fight you either. We're gonna destroy this thing. Beautiful. So yeah, that's my unholy run so far. There's usually one that's a lot clearer in tournaments. I will check with the vendor. Next time we see the vendor. Alright kids, you gotta go to the side, okay? Papa's gotta solve a puzzle. Papa's gotta play Bejeweled here. There it is. What do we have? Crit or what? I'll go for one more crit just because I don't think I'm at max yet. Okay, I'm close to max. Alright kids, let's go. Back on the expedition we go. Back on the field trip. Kids, please, can you help me out here? Kids, please. There you go, beat him up. He's mugging me. Help me, help me. Black in the mustache, keep up the great work, bud. What's up, Zoan? Haven't seen you in a while, man. What you been up to? Zoan, please don't be one of those guys that just leaves. What you been up to? You still playing WoW? Are you doing some Shadowlands stuff? Did you get the alpha? Are you looking forward to the alpha? We don't get to talk ever, man. Please. Ah, shit. Alright, we should be close to done. I don't have the alpha now. That's a bummer. Hopefully we get more people invited into the beta, because right now, dungeons, it's impossible to just go in to test out dungeon damage without like spamming the general chat and trying to get more people in, man. So hopefully they start inviting more people in. Also, I don't know if you like roguelites, but you might be a fan of... If you like roguelites, you might be a fan of Torghast. Just seems like a lot of fun. Your healing receives increased by 100, but your holy damage is reduced by 75. I'm a Death Knight game, you know that. I'll take it. I don't think I feel like I need a lot of healing, but I'll take it. Oi, psst, you can ask nicely for keys. Oh, can you? Because I didn't ask nobody. But just like what? Write him on Twitter and be like, hey, can I have a key? I don't know. Oh, the vendor perma killed them, boys. Oh no, the vendor, I can't even test. The vendor is dead from before. I shouldn't have sacrificed the vendor for Phantasma. Crap. Okay, so sacrificing the vendor is not the play until you get a new one, because I get the same one. Alright, what do we have? Pestilence. More choices. We'll go with more choices. He's dead. Poor boy. Yeah, I don't know. I always imagined that a developer would be fucking annoyed with people asking them, because they probably get, you know how many, I don't even know how many messages they get of like, hey, can I please get a key? And I would believe they get annoyed. So out of just the respect for the developers, it's just like, and just because you don't want to be that asshole, can you ask for keys for us, a fan base? No, I don't. So I don't even know how I got in, and I don't really know if I know anybody that has those pools in the Blizzard side of things. You know, I don't know if I know somebody who has those kind of pools. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be rude and presume. I get what you mean, though. Well, the only thing I can do, I guess, or at least sometimes it feels like, is just keep saying, man, I wish more people get invited to the beta. Because Blizzard has been listening, so maybe it's like they will listen in. More people are saying, I know exactly how you got in. But Rogue Man, you roll the dice. Yes. Maybe. What if I actually extrapolate that? What if I'm the only one that actually likes the Outlaw playstyle, and whoever the guy that designed Outlaw is like, he believes in the dream. Let's get him a key. Because I'm the only guy that's like, man, I don't think Outlaw should change. Everybody around me is like, dude, I wish Outlaw that would just drop Slice and Dice, drop Roll the Bones, give him Slice and Dice, give him this, give him that. I'm like, I believe in the dream. And I mean it too. I think Outlaw's fine with the dot roll the bones playstyle. I like the changes they make in Shadowlands though. I like that a lot better, while still keeping the RNG of roll the bones. It's not the fact that I like RNG, I like roll the bones. Like the idea for the ability is awesome in my opinion. But you know. Alright, big boy, you go in there, you handle it. Wait, okay, no, never mind. I need you more power. More power! Here we go. Now go ahead and handle it. Fight him by yourself. You got this. I'll dot him up. I'll stun him for you. Doesn't go anywhere. He's all yours. Look at that. Ah. Oh, wait. What? Did I just death coil him? Is that a 2 death coil? There's like 3 death coils. There's not more of them. It's just there's 3 of them. Hello? Give me that man a fucking key. Dude, if I actually knew somebody at Blizzard, like a friend or something, I would just hit him with that. Honestly. I really do mean it too when I say, I don't really know if I feel like I just got lucky in the draw. Well, yes. When it comes to that, education should be keeping true DK on losing, but well, when it comes to that, I should get a key for keeping the Frost DK true who after Lich King. Possibly. Mind freezing is spell activates Icebound Fortitude. I don't really get to use that, so we're gonna go for extra shield. For every one of these things we get is a small shield we get. For every one of the vases we break, we get a small shield is what I meant to say, but I can't fucking talk. Can't fucking talk. We'll go for extra radius on Death and Decay. Screw it. Should pick up that soul. I mean, we're just overtuned right now. We broke our character. We broke our character right now, boys. We got the build. The build. Alright, Pat, you do your thing. There we go. Wow, that was tough. Hard work, heavy lifting. Whew. Do we go for that crit? Like, we're gonna be over 100% crit. We're not gonna go for crit. Just extra stamina. We just need that stamina. Beautiful. That's gonna be a trap, isn't it? Yep. Placeholder load item. Thanks, Blizzard. Appreciate it. Those pet crits? Yeah, pets do crit quite a bit. I mean, I have 90%, so I guess he also has 90%. Like father, like son. Corruptions in Shadowlands? No. I was thinking I was gonna go and BFA corruption farming, but I decided that this is a lot more fun. Originally, I was gonna go do some corruption farming. That's what the title says, Shadowlands and Battle for Azeroth. I just want to have a hit-all title, you know what I mean? Is that clickbait? Because I really didn't mean to go. Should I remove it? I could remove it. I was originally thinking though that Blizzard would add some form of corruption into Shadowlands. Like some sort of a system where you get an item that has a positive effect and a negative effect. But after playing with corruptions, they're gonna be kind of fun and wacky and cheesy, but I don't want them to stay. You know? My eyes have been opened. That explains the title. Yeah, no, don't worry. There's not gonna be corruption in Shadowlands. It is gonna be this, which I think is a lot stronger than corruptions. You know, I mean, I'm running around. I'm on Holy DK with a big ass pet all beefed up and ready to go. Like, this is my pet damage. Pet, do your thing. Fight the Tormentor. I can't be asked. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's tough. Oh. Man, I have to do all the heavy lifting, but Pet only gets to do the fun part. I have to run him over there. I have to hold W. Press 3. Critical strike increased, but frost damage increased. Critical strike damage increased. Yes, please. We're not doing anything frost-based, boys. We're abandoning frost. Gonna be all about that on Holy. All about them pets. Finish him? There we go. Someone's like, I'm having to wait for my kid. You're like, do you finish your vegetables? Then you can go and play. Finish them? Finish it? Yo, hopefully I get a vendor, dude. These buffs are gonna get so fucking annoying after a while. I think you might be able to solo some of those buffs though by yourself, just fine. Okay, we got the girl that will do a lot. Is this a... Did he have a male voice? I swear to God, he had a dude's voice. What? Okay, after this, we're gonna turn it down. Before we give him the thing, he's trying to find a friend. We will turn down the music. We'll listen to the voice, because I'm pretty sure that was the dude's voice. Wow, that's a lot of talents. Wow, I'm really, really talented, guys. Look at that. I swear to God, that dude Indigo has a male's voice. Every time I look at these fairies, I'm thinking it's a girl. I'm thinking it's a chick. I mean, we haven't heard the voices yet, so maybe it's just me presuming, right? But maybe I'm just assuming, right? I'm probably just assuming, but that is a little bit shocking, not gonna lie. Alright, hold on. Turn that down. Turn this up, way up. Dialogue way up. Listen to the voice, boys.
There she is. We will find somewhere safer to hide. Thank you for helping us.
That is a dude. What? Huh. Didn't give me anything good either. Alright, Indigo. I swear to God, dude, I thought Indigo was a chick this whole time. I'm just assuming, dude. Just fucking assuming. None of it hits like a truck, that's true. The frost dot? I guess the frost dot doesn't matter, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that one completely. Can assume the fairy's gender. It's a fairy. It's a fairy. Dude, if you ever seen Peter Pan when you were a kid. Come on, dude. Years of cartoons with fairies. I mean, it's like, why not, right? I'm not against it. It's just, I was surprised. Again, when you assume you make an ass out of you and me, except I'm the only one looking like an ass now, I feel like. Oh, shit. Alright, boys. Fairies, man. Well, now they have a reason to maybe make them an allied race. I mean, it's going to be unlikely. How can they wear armor? But now you can make them an allied race. Now they have males and females. Alright, is this the vendor? Is this the boss room? Is this where it ends our run? Is this the end to our beautiful run, boys? Is this the end? Or we're looking at the final countdown here. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Ah, still dead. Oh, I wish I didn't kill him, man. Oh my god, Blizzard punishing me for killing that guy. And this is the end, boys. This is the last one. Oh, thank you. I could actually get a lot of runic power off of you. That's super, super good. Thank you. Now I can beef up my pet quite heavily. Gonna get the Army of the Dead rolling. Summoning the Death Gate. Beat him up a pet. Summoning the Gargoyle. Easy. The vendor doesn't does the best hunter cosplay ever. True, true. Or everywhere inside a raid, just floor tanking. That was fun. That was a really cool run. As on Holy Death Knight. I'll probably make a separate video talking about the run, since you know I did it on stream. Something to replace the music and shit like that. But it was fun. It was actually quite enjoyable. So far, Torgus is boring, very easy. Well, no, it really gets easy because right now what we have are testing rooms and Blizzard hasn't balanced all the anima powers just yet. When you're able to go from like level 1 to the highest possible level until you hit that cap, that's where it's going to be actually so tough. Because I don't think what we have right now on here, I think it's all for testing. Because the prior way we had it, it started us on a hard floor. It's just once you get lucky enough with the anima powers, you really outscale everything. So they just got to figure out a nice counterbalance of like, when you start from level 1 and you reach the maximum highest potential level you can go, it just got to be a nice starting point of difficulty. And then every step, every level, it has to go up. And they really got to figure out what they want to do with the abilities, right? Because eventually when a player has, let's say, 100% crit, 100% burst, 100% haste, 100% mastery, you got to really start throwing some really challenging enemies at them. So buffing bosses is going to be the most important part. Scaling adds to be stronger as you get more abilities is going to be good too. Blood run? Yeah, I could do a blood DK run too. Love DK, what's up Toxic Senpai? Dude, that was a fun one. As Unholy, that was easy and super fun, and the pet build was awesome. But a lot of these abilities are really overtuned, right? It's gotta be for Blizzard to fine-tune everything, right? I think the idea is supposed to be like you're supposed to start it out and the first few levels are easy, but if you continue going higher and higher and higher and higher, then it's supposed to be super challenging, right? I just gotta figure out a way to allow players to get like insane amount of stats, while also at the same time, figure out a nice balance of how to increase the difficulty of enemies. So when we have tower targets, we can start from level 1 and then continue indefinitely for infinity. Then that's where they'll really need to work on the balancing of things. Like the difficulty really needs to start scaling up. Like they done what? They did Mythic Pluses and the way those scale, right? That's for group content, but they scale pretty well, right? People can eventually hit the top, hit the cap. They can't go any further depending on the affix. Here you have kind of like affix with torments, which I guess you can use like affixes, and then you have the bosses. You have the boss abilities, add abilities, how many anima abilities it throws at you. They can really fine-tune it in terms of like once we were able to start from floor 1 to higher to see what is the average experience of everybody through the data. But right now, if you get really lucky on a couple of anima abilities, you just overscale things so heavily. You could start out like, you can even, if you go to the highest possible floor, if you just cheese it long enough until you start picking up great anima abilities, then it just starts getting easier and easier and easier and you get a massive handicap. So it's just a balancing act, right? It's about trying to find a way where enemies scale at a high enough pace, a fast enough pace where they continue to be a challenge the higher you go. And also find a way to make players feel strong with the covenant of the anima abilities in there, while also making sure the enemies are not weaker, so you're eventually just overscaling. Because it seems like enemies tick at a constant rate when you go higher level. But players start out with every level, if you have bad anima abilities, like you don't really tick high up, but if you get lucky, you get to jump. You get big leaps, a big power spike. The problem is once you power spike, you continue power spiking and power spiking and power spiking because of the way that the abilities are designed. They are overtuned, I'd say. Or at least for majority of the classes, they're way overtuned. So then the bosses and the ads need to be stronger. But I don't think we'll be able to get that full proper. I think right now in the alpha is just for us to test the abilities to make sure they work, to make sure Torghast works, to make sure things work. But I don't think any of the balancing for Torghast has been done just yet. You know, I feel like it's going to be done in the later betas. But this is still alpha, so it's going to be like that for a while. Boss gets like a 5% buff. So the bosses and ads are a little bit better tuned when it comes to group content. That's one thing that I'll say. They seem to be a little bit better tuned, or at least better scaled, when it comes to doing group content. As solo, right now, it's really, really easy if you get lucky. Right? If you don't get lucky with anime abilities, it's insane. It's almost impossible. Almost. It's like really, really tough. You might need to go for like a tank spec or healer spec to really cheese mechanics until you get to the point where you start scaling. But once you scale, dude. You just leap. So, again, it's going to be them having to fine-tune it, figuring out the power of anime abilities, figuring out how many anime abilities they should throw in a single floor, how hard enemies should be able to scale, and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, that's going to be done at a later time. I think it needs a couple tweaks. I mean, they're able to do Mythic Plus scaling. They could probably do scale for this too. I just don't think they have done it yet, you know what I mean? Please state in your video how hourglass Frost is. Frost really needs some buffs compared to that. Well, that's in Torghast, right? Frost can do just as well in Torghast too. It's just that was on a Holy Run. That was not a Frost run. But in Torghast, it's not about like class bouncing either. So I wouldn't say Frost is outclassed just yet. I feel like that'll be... Yeah, I'm not gonna say Frost is outclassed if I don't feel that way, man. I don't feel it. It's a Torghast too. Like Torghast is supposed to be where you get to use the cheesy things, right? It's not like you're actually gonna take that build that I played as Unholy and do battlegrounds with it or something, right? You're not gonna just have a pet just obliterate things. If I ran a Frost DK, you guys would have seen how absurd Frost can get, but I didn't. I can go for 100% crit and just obliterate things. Really need more dungeons input, dude. I would love to run dungeon as Unholy and Frost to just see some of the damage differences. Run a two-hand build and a dual wheel, but I don't think that has been balanced yet. That's just what I think it comes down to. The one thing I can take a look, and I was wondering, did Frost two-hand or dual get balanced yet? Is there balancing with this build, with the playstyles? I want to go into Torghast just to like take a look at the tooltips. I'm not actually going to run it. I'm just going to take a look at tooltips. Buff BM Hunter mobility, we need it. I think BM Hunter is already pretty good, man. Yeah, disengage. You have instacast abilities. Nah, I think BM Hunter is fine, fam. Okay, so brutal attack, obliterate deals 1,500, and 1,000, a little bit less than that for obliterate in Frost Strike. With 3,000 dot for Frost Fever over time. But what if I go for dual wield? 1,400 for obliterate, so like what, 30 difference? Maybe slightly stronger. Yeah, so it doesn't feel any different at all. Seems like Morsel Window might be a little stronger though. Or not? Yeah, right now it seems that going for dual wield or going for two-hand playstyle, it just there's slight damage difference between obliterates, but not enough to like say which build is going to be better than the other. I'm joking, but I do think 6 seconds pet summon is BS unless they make pets tankier. I think that 6 second pet summon, like revive. I mean, your pet shouldn't die, or hopefully shouldn't be dying if you can micromanage them better. Maybe like in PvP when they focus them down, but that should be a mechanic, I think. What's up, Boy Top? How you doing, my man? Yeah, it doesn't seem for Frost they did any balancing yet for two-hand playstyle. Yet, but they might do it in the future. I hope I do. Tell me, Arena, you won't be focusing on pets. You would focus them only in some situations. I mean, it's an option, but it's not like you have to focus on pets. This is the way I look at it. You could focus the pet, but not if a healer is actually going to heal it. Pets are kind of a nuisance, but you don't really focus them. No. You only focus them if you can somehow, if you're trying to get pet sack out of the way for a hunter. Like if the pet goes behind the pillar with you, I will hit the pet for common points, but I won't focus it. No, most people don't focus pets like that. Like even warlock pets, like their interrupt pets, nobody really focuses them. If with a healer, I guess you would macromanage. Available targets for tanks, say Vengeance, Demon Hunter, Blood DK. I would think they'd be strong, but I haven't tried any tanks yet. Maybe in the future. We'll see in Shadowlands. I guess we will. But right now you don't. I don't remember Legion people focusing pets really either, but maybe they did. I just don't see people focusing now. Hey Dalaran, what's your favorite class in Alpha except for Rogue? Except for Rogue, probably Death Knight. It's hard to tell, man. Hard choice. A very hard choice. Probably Death Knight or Paladin. Oh yeah, I could also show you guys the undead customizations. I should make a video on the undead customizations. I recorded them. I could talk about other customization. Oh, crashed. Well, I'll show you guys next time. Tomorrow is a Tuesday reset anyway. I gotta get some keys finished on my alts. Hopefully I'll be able to do some before the, I think, January night, if we are doing one. I think we're selling a run for gold. Gold. Only gold. Why am I making an emphasis on that? I just feel like there's like a sigma with people selling stuff in WoW. Like we sell Jaina runs for gold. Mythic Plus runs for gold. Heroic Nelotha, I guess you would do for gold if someone wants the pieces. Alright boys, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta get some food, I gotta get some editing done, and I gotta prepare in case we do a meal raid tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are beautiful. Thanks so much for coming by. Hopefully all of you guys got your corruptions before the reset, because tomorrow we're gonna be resetting with our vendor. Hopefully we'll get something good. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and I'll see all of you boys next stream. Alrighty, peace.